You're looking at the recipe for Asmi. It's been too long since I've had it.
Come on, let's get into some mischief. Amma's not home. This is our chance.
She always finds out somehow.
Don't tell me you're scared.
Of your mother? Of course I am. That's how I'm still alive. How about I show you how to make it? This was my favorite when I was growing up, and that way you're in on the crime too. Wash your hands and let's start. Fine, let's get started. Start by scraping some coconut for the okra mixture. Watch your fingers. Chandra always used to cut herself doing this. Arama made it my job after one particularly grisly incident. Forget I said anything. Go, Jala, go! You're getting better with every lesson, Podidua. Keep it up. You know, Jala, you couldn't have asked me to cook at a more perfect time. I'm putting off calling your sister's venue, and this makes me feel like I'm doing something productive. How about you take on the next step, Podidua? Blend the coconut and the okra. I'm seeing consistent improvement, sweetie. Okay, now we combine the rice flour, salt and coconut milk and add the okra mixture. We are looking for the consistency of pancake batter. What a pro! I have to confess something to you, Jala. I've been avoiding calling the venue for your sister's wedding. I have a certain history with the management of the golf course.
Ooh, a story from your dark and mysterious past. Do tell.
It was harmless. We never hurt anyone. I had just moved, and it was stressful. We were just blowing off steam.
We?
Me and your Auntie Chandra. We used to sneak in from the sewers at night and joyride the golf carts.
Auntie? Joyrides? Sewers?
Light the stove, and I'll confess our unfortunate misdeeds. Don't tell Chandra I told you, though. She'll suplex me. Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic!
Her exes would say so.
The golf carts all use the same key, and the customer base, well, they would just throw the keys in the grass when they were finished. It was easy enough to use a flashlight to find them and then go wild.
Did you use the carts to spell out bad words on the green?
No, worse. We'd drive them into the sand trap when we were done.
Daddy!
I was younger then and foolhardy. I'm a changed man.
Says the man making contraband Osmi with his daughter, even we're being corrupted.
I think you're past the statute of limitations by now.
That's a good point. Phew! I was so nervous. How about we celebrate with some Asmi, huh? Coat your fingers in the batter and we'll get to frying. Jala, that was... What was that?
The power of the ancestors, Daddy.
Well, it was magnificent. I knew you could do it. Now, normally we'd need to fry the batter, leave them for 3 days, and then refry and top with syrup. Luckily, I started preparing some a few days ago. We can just fry these up and enjoy our delicious treat.
Wait a second. Are you telling me this was a premeditated snack crime you've made me an accomplice in? Hold on. Auntie Chandra moved first. But you weren't living here until we were kids. I was 6 already.
But that means.
Are you telling me that while Aruni and I rested our little baby heads, you were out doing mischief?
Here's Bodhidua. Let's fry and keep this our little secret, eh? The student has become the master.
So, how is it?
Wonderful. You've got the magic touch, Jala.
Really?
Next time we make these, let's call Chandra over. These are too tasty not to share.
The wedding planner says the venues must be decided today, and the caterers too.
Is this for her Sangeet, henna party, or the reception?
Remember that the Sangeet and henna party are one event now. Aruni insisted.
Wait, is Aruni holding the biggest wedding event in Timber Hills? Aruni, who hates dancing almost as much as she hates public speaking?
If Aruni was a spice, she'd be cornstarch.
Weddings aren't just about love, as sweet as that would be. They're for families and communities to celebrate together. We've been planning this wedding for months. It's not my fault we couldn't keep you in the loop.
I have so many questions.
You have until I finish my coffee.
Everyone knows the most important part of a wedding is the food. What kind of spread are we looking at?
Well, a fusion wedding calls for fusion catering, I think. We should consider many options.
Party would be very upset if we didn't serve a traditional banana leaf spread on ceremony day.
It's a modern wedding, Minnie. Besides, I'd say our own fusions led to good results. Wouldn't you, Jalu?
Gross, Daddy. I can't wrap my mind around this. We just aren't wedding people. You both didn't even have one.
Mom avoided all filial responsibilities to elope in America. Their rebellion is in our blood now.
Well, it is happening. So the sooner you solve this sisterly crisis, the better. Time is not your ally, Jala.
Welcome home, Padidua.
Apart from your teenage makeout spot, Barefoot Park was meant to renew Timber Hills after the logging industry moved out. The loggers blamed environmental regulation. You think the northern spotted owl knew how much folks around here hated it? There were a lot of reasons the industry declined. Competition with Canada, over logging, mechanization. It's easier to hate the owl, I guess.
Most of the old-growth forests that were here are gone now. They survived hundreds of years, storms and wars and British colonization. Just to be clear-cut.
Now there's a failed bear-themed cash grab where they were. That's progress for you. Anyway, the park never opened. The town overspent its budget. Timber Hills never really recovered. Just another declining town everyone wants to get out of. Barefoot Park is its abandoned heart. Well, maybe not so abandoned anymore.
You with the reporter?
I'm here to skate. Is the skateboard not a big enough clue?
We don't let outsiders in. You don't look like you're from the mayor's office, though you could be a cop.
Take that back. Right now. I do not give off a cop vibe.
All adults smell faintly a cop. It's not personal.
Why would the mayor and the cops be interested in a bunch of skate punks?
It's not us they're interested in. It's the park. The mayor's been trying to sell the land, redevelop it into a mall. Wait a second. You're Jala, right? Why didn't you say so? Soundy's been expecting you.
What exactly is a soundy?
Duh, he's the mascot of Barefoot Park. He's the one who invited us here. Our leader? Soundy's inside. He's the bear on the throne. You can't miss him.
Are you ignoring me?
I'm kinda trying to focus here. My skills are rusty.
Yeah, God forbid a bunch of kids laugh at you. Whatever. From now on, the skate park is all yours. Enjoy your headspace, Jala.
welcome. Ah, I'm glad to see you brought your skateboard.
Oh, it's you, Jala. I didn't expect to see you here.
This is entirely a coincidence, I swear. I had no idea you'd be here.
Nice to see you too.
Ms. Rampersad was just leaving. We don't like outsiders, and we really don't like reporters.
The hell I was. I'm not leaving till I get an interview, on the record. The people of this town deserve to know what you're doing here with these kids.
You could never understand what this place means, why it matters, why the Cubs want to stay here with me. How could we possibly trust you? You don't even skate.
But she does.
Oh, interesting. Is she your champion then?
Excuse me?
Yep, she is. Does that get me an interview?
Complete my skate challenges, Jala. Defeat my Cub leaders, Jala. Prove yourself worthy of Barefoot Park's secrets, and I will tell my Cubs to answer Tyler Rampesad's questions. She can investigate to her heart's content.
It's a deal.
Until then, Ms. Rampersad, you're not welcome here.
Don't even say a word, Jala. You owe me this. Meet me outside the park when you're done. We need to talk strategy.
You think you have the right to be here, Jala? You better dust off your moves, Grandma, cause...
Donato, I thought we agreed to lay off the age thing. Not cool, babe.
Yeah, what's not cool is you interrupting me in front of the enemy, Theo.
I'm not actually upset at being called grandma by a bunch of babies. Bring it on.
See? It's called trash talking. She gets it.
Wow. Uncalled for, babe.
Get ready to taste defeat, Jala.
ever told you that you take yourself too seriously? It's been a while since I schooled a kid. I don't have anything to prove to you, Bear Cub.
Are you even trying to defeat the enemy, Theo? Because it really doesn't feel like you're committed.
Oh, now you're the expert on commitment.
Ha! You're mad at me. I knew it.
You took Miriam from biology to the end of the year dance.
After you said you didn't want to go.
So you went with someone else?
He's probably cheating on you.
Miriam's been my friend since grade school. It's not a big deal.
Your boyfriend obviously doesn't agree.
Shut up!
Don't tell Jala to shut up. She's not the one who's cheating on me.
I'm not. Your jealousy is so out of control. This is all your fault, Jala. You're going down. Stay out of our business, Jala.
Yeah, because you're handling it great on your own.
My boyfriend doesn't need you feeding his paranoia.
Was this the right shirt for this fight?
I don't have anything to prove to you, Bear Cub.
You alright? Why did we even start this fight? Are you cheating on me, Donato?
No, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Was this the right shirt for this fight?
you ever wonder what Soundy's real face looks like?
Here's his real face. Shut up! My sister told me you were a player. I should have listened.
Theo, battle now, fight later?
So who is it? Who have you been sneaking around with?
No one! I spend all my time with you!
Sounds like he's saying he's bored of you.
I can't do this anymore.
You know what? Fine. I'm breaking up with you too.
Well then, great. It's mutual. Go to all the dances you want with Miriam.
Oh, I will. Maybe Miriam will be less of a jealous control freak.
Okay, this is real awkward. I'm just gonna go.
Let's see how you wield that board. you handle my challenge.
want a job at my dad's import-export business? No? Yeah, neither do I, to be honest. Those are way more fun.
Flashbacks to that time we did that unpaid summer internship show in Tahiti.
If you give it now, I might let you see a tape collection. trying something new, matching my outfit with my emotional state.
You feel like shit too? Good.
How are you?
What a vast, complicated question and not an intuitive answer.
That's fair. You don't owe me any answers.
No, I don't. Ugh, I hate it when you agree with me.
Should I be disagreeing?
No, I'd hate that too. I hate everything right now. Let's just stick to talking strategy. Strictly business.
So, you work at the Timber Hills Gazette. Tyler Umpersod, girl reporter.
You can laugh, but local news is the lifeblood of democracy. I'm involved with the community. I care about this town. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
So this is incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, no shit, this is incredibly uncomfortable.
She can hear me?
Of course I can hear you. Are you okay, Jala?
I am definitely not okay.
I don't like this at all.
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy, but let's just set our whole thing aside, okay? It's not important. There's something bad going on in the park. Soundy's got his claws into these kids.
I get that a bear cult would certainly liven up the pages of the Timber Hills Gazette, but seriously?
A lot of things have changed since you left town. Soundy's been recruiting for a while, but ever since the mayor announced she was gonna sell off the park, things have gotten weirder. The Cubs stopped taking their masks off outside of the park. They don't talk to anyone. They're missing school. We have to do something. Soundy's stealing the whole town's future.
I guess you already have a plan, huh?
These kids, they know Timber Hills is a dead end. They're looking for somewhere to belong. And Soundy's got all the answers. I'm not the only one who's worried. Auntie C's in on it too. A lot of the queer kids in town are involved. He preys on the misfits. Dia's been looking out for one of the kids who got involved. Salma.
Tyler and Dia working together? Things must be really bad.
Yeah, they are. But you're allowed in. They'll talk to you. That's our chance to break Soundy's spell. I couldn't care less about getting an interview. All I wanted was access. I have no idea why Soundy invited you to the park, but trust me when I say he has his own agenda. Forget about defeating the Cub leaders. You need to get through to them. Exactly like you did today with Theo and Donato. Now they've broken up. Theo's not going to stick around barefoot. And maybe Donato might question his commitment to Soundy. You're not here to be a camp counselor. You're here to give these kids a wake-up call.
You're Uncle Arvin's daughter? No way, he's so nice.
Uncle Arvind?
He used to fill my grandma's prescriptions. What's your problem? Here's what your dad ordered.
Cashew-flavored chocolate bar. That's the big mystery?
Wow, I never thought I'd be a part of my dad's candy smuggling ring.
Your dad is actually the coolest. Unlike you. All right, get out of here, scrub. You're cluttering up the place.
Here's your special package, Dad.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Your mom has ears like a bat. Oh, thanks, sweetie. You're a lifesaver. That face. Are you wishing you hadn't come home?
No, of course not.
You don't sound too sure. Don't worry, take it one day at a time.
Dad, stop being so sensible. Can we just watch TV for a while?
Of course. It was brave of you to come home, Jala. I'm proud of you for that.